Welcome. How many welcomes? Three. You're special, that's why. So today's video. Today's video is talking about IELTS reading and some like minor tips I have to share with you guys. So keep watching. Cool down. Hi, welcome back. So today's video is talking about IELTS reading and a few tips I have to share with you guys. My name is Joy Gonoji if you're just coming here for the very first time, and I'm a nurse, I'm a midwife, and I'm a UKROM, I'm an UN, what's it called? No, NGROM. NGROM and UKROM. NG is Nigeria. So IELTS reading is kind of like is the trickiest part of IELTS that most people find very difficult. I've heard a lot of stories from people saying, oh, reading is like very deadly, reading is what is keeping me. And truth be told, it's reading that kind of, they stop people from, going forward with IELTS because they pass the other parts in flying colors, and then reading kind of messes things up. So some of the things that I think we do wrong with IELTS reading is first, the most important one is that when we're doing IELTS reading, we kind of just when we are doing the reading, we are just looking for the answer. They ask us a question, for instance, we're just looking at the answer, and then we are looking at the answer. That's not what they are asking from you. They want you to actually read the passage. You understand? Because it's through reading the passage that you get to get the answer that they are asking from you. You understand? Okay, let me broaden this now. So for instance, they give you a passage to read, and then they ask you who was John's grandfather. They give you a passage about John. Who was John's grandfather? They don't just want you to, they want you to tell them like who John's grandfather, not just John's grandfather's name. They want you to tell them who John's grandfather is as a whole in the picture, in the passage that they've given you to read. So it's through reading that passage that you're going to get the kind of person that John's grandfather actually is, not just his name. They know that his name is in the passage, and that when you go into the passage and you just see where John's grandfather's name was, that John's grandfather's name is so and so, you just pick it up, and oh, the passage that answers the question is passage 3, like paragraph 3, like the third paragraph, because that's where I saw John grandfather's name. You understand? You just pick it up and you get it wrongly, because that actually might not be the paragraph where they are explaining who John's grandfather actually is. It might not be where you saw that John grandfather's name. I don't know if you're understanding my point. Like, you actually have to read the passage, even if it's very, very fast, but you actually have to read it. I know we don't have time. We don't have time to, concentrate and actually read. But then again, if you just go through it like you're going like this, and you just want to get the answer straight or fast, you end up doing it once, going back again to do it. If at the end of the day you get John grandfather's name from the wrong passage, you answer the wrong question, you end up failing that because you didn't actually settle down to look for the answer that you're being asked. Follow the instructions, which brings me to my second tip. That one is number one. Number two, follow the instructions very, very, very well. They give you a passage, they ask you a question, they put instructions there. Everything they are requesting from us is already in front of us, is sitting in front of us. The answers they are asking from you is not from any other place. They are not telling you to go and get answer from any other place. It's already with you, it's in your front. So they want you to get it out from there. They want you to follow the instruction word for word, letter by letter, like letter for letter. Get what they are asking for from you from the passage. Follow instructions. That's all they need. They don't need anything special. If they tell you to read the passage. Maximize your time. You have 1 hour. Know that you have to read fast, but actually read it. Don't just look, and read it. When you're reading it, concentrate and understand the passage you're reading, like very fast. Yeah, you can read fast, but actually read it, and then when you understand each paragraph, you'll be able to get the answer they're actually asking from you. You understand? Because if you want to, you want to be smart and you want to just let me just go, you will end up going over and over again. I think that's what I think. During my time, I had to read it. I read it because if you don't read it, you end up answering it wrongly and you come back again. You keep coming. If you read it, you follow the instructions they are asking. It might not be just the reading passage, I know it might be other questions related to, like in IELTS, it might be in speaking, it might be in listening, in writing, or anything, or reading. Just follow instructions. You just have to follow instructions. Follow the instructions they are asking from you. That's all you need in it. You understand? And then again, try to understand the different parts. I think there are about 11 parts, 11 different parts in the reading. Try to understand the different parts, the different question parts. Try to understand each of them and what they request from you in all of them. There are multiple choice, multiple these, multiple answer, multiple choice questions, multiple answer, and all of them. I am not going to be listing them out now, but understand the different parts. Understand how to answer questions in each of them, because you don't want to be surprised on the exam day. You don't want to, go there with half knowledge and then see yourself getting surprised, getting shocked that, oh, how do I answer this question? So understand how to answer each question in the different parts as well. And also, don't go and bring words from outside, like words that you've memorized, to go and put it here to answer IELTS reading. IELTS reading, what they're asking from you is what is in front of you, like I said. So don't go and bring words from other places, like things you've memorized, and go and use it to answer it. You're not going to get it right. What they want you to answer, what they want you to give them is what they've given you. Garbage in, garbage out. What they want you to answer is what they've given you. So follow instructions, give to them what they've given you. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Avina. So that's number 4. Number 5 is to avoid distractors. Like, there are a lot of distractors in your test. You understand? Like, they put some traps for you there that, okay, if you see this word, you are tempted to be like, oh, this is the answer, this thing is the answer. No, read it very well. Read it again and again. Understand what they are asking and understand that thing. That way you'll be able to fish it out that, oh no, this is a trap. Oh, let me run away from it. You get? Then number 6 is use your understanding of grammar, have synonyms, like have an understanding of synonyms. Like, you understand that how do I get synonyms now. I don't need to explain. I'm trying to look for a word and look for its synonyms. Words and another word that you can use for it as well. So try to have a knowledge base of that. Understand how to use them, because sometimes their answers might come in synonyms. It might not be the exact word in the passage. It might be something that is, it's other meaning, or something that can be used in place of that word. So understand what they're asking. Have a knowledge base. Understand different words and what can be used to replace them in paragraphs and passages as well. And yeah, so those are my few tips for today, and there are many more, but at least just manage this one for today. And I wish you all success in your exams. See you next time. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.